Most modern saltwater chlorinators are considered self-cleaning. That means that the polarity in the cell reverses every few hours to help clean the cell. Now, a self-cleaning cell doesn't mean that it never has to be cleaned. With this particular model, connected via barrel unions, we're able to disconnect it. To determine if a cell needs cleaning, you can visually inspect the end of the cell, where typically you would see white calcium covering the plates. Unfortunately, this is a bad example because this cell is still cleaning itself and is very clean. Should there be calcification on the cell, obviously we are going to turn the pump and filter off. You can disconnect the cell within the housing because we actually use this to clean the salt cell. Typically then we would turn this upside down and we would use a cell cleaning solution directly into pouring into here to cover the salt cell, and that would typically clean it in 5 to 15 minutes. You could also use a 10% strength solution of hydrochloric acid. The cell cleaning materials are typically safer on the cell plates themselves. You would just set this down on the ground in a secure place, fill that up, allow it to do its thing. When it's clean, typically the bubbles will stop. You can then inspect the cell to make sure all of the calcium is gone. If it stopped bubbling and there's still calcium, it needs more of the cleaning solution to continue cleaning. Once you can see that it's completely clear, you can rinse this out and then reconnect the chlorinator and test the system with the chlorine output all the way up to ensure that you have chlorine production again. Obviously, the calcium covering the plates will restrict the chlorine production because it's all about the surface contact of the plates in contact with the water.